Hey guys, this is my Halloween week comic book haul. I mean, it's Sunday night. I didn't have time to do it before, but so I got a few books. I just got two new books from this week, and basically everything else is just issues from previous weeks, some sort of catching up. So I got Batgirl Annual number 1, which was really interesting. It was fun. So it features obviously Batgirl, Catwoman, and one of the talents from the Court of Owls, which it's also a female. Really cool. It was a really nice book. Um, I got Masters of the Universe, The Origin of Skeleton, really good as well. I was a really big fan of Masters of the Universe growing up. The original cartoon series. I'm 30, so I grew up in the 80s. Basically, my childhood it's based on everything that was on television in the 80s. So I was a big fan of Masters of the Universe. I'm not really sure how long this series would go. It doesn't say anything about being a miniseries or anything like that, but I liked it. It was really interesting. The artwork is kind of it's different. It's kind of like an abstract artwork, but I liked it. Um, so this is the other new book that I got, and basically everything else is just issues from past weeks that I didn't get when they came out. So I got The Amazing Spider-Man 696. This is the first Spider-Man that I read in about, I don't know, like forever. Last time I read Spider-Man was back in the 90s, so I just went ahead and bought this one. You know, there's it's 696, so obviously I'm not gonna go back and read old issues because I'll never end. So I'll never finish those. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read from this point on. And it was really good. It's kind of like a war, like a fight between these two goblins, which was the most interesting thing in the book. But I liked it. And one thing I like about Marvel, I'm more of a DC guy, but one thing I like about Marvel comics now is that a lot of them in the first page or first maybe 2 pages, you kind of like they kind of explain to you what happened before, so you can sort of can catch up a little and understand a little bit what is happening at the moment. So that's I really like that about Marvel right now. But yeah, I liked it, and I think I'm gonna keep from this point forward. I think I'm gonna keep reading Amazing Spider-Man at least for now, because I really like this issue and I like the cover too. So that's that. I got Catwoman number 0. Still catching up on some of those 0 issues. And I got Talon number 0 as well. And I got Talon number 1, which came out last week. I really like this story. It's kind of like a part of the Court of Owls from the Batman series. I liked it, and I liked the first issue a lot. There's a lot of people out there hating it. But I do like it. I don't know if it's because I'm just like, I've been reading comics again for like 2 months now after many years. I don't know if it's that I'm just excited about everything. I'm really liking almost everything that I'm reading these days. Maybe with time I'll kind of, I don't know, but I really liked it. It was really interesting. I think I'm gonna keep reading it. I mean, just right now, I liked it. I like the zero issue. I like the number one issue. Um, I'm definitely gonna read number two, and I'll see how it goes from there. But so far, I really liked it. I think it was interesting. It wasn't boring at all, at least for me. And yeah, DC has not stopped making these arrow banners at the top. And right now it's even bigger than the previous one. This is wider. And I mean the Arrow TV series, it's just got a little bit better. I have to confess that I'm really kind of getting the hang of it. I think it's getting interesting. First episode was not that good, but it's getting better. It's getting interesting. But I don't care how good or how bad a TV series is. I don't like that banner on my comic, really. I don't like that. Uh, and I hope that this month they stop that. I hope that now with the November comics, I hope they stop that. Because, yeah, we get it. It's a new TV series. We know it. It's all over the comics, on the back, on the inside of the comics, and now with the banner, it's all over TV. So, yeah, we get it. There's a new TV series based on the Green Arrow character. We get it. We know it. So, stop with the banners. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, towel number one. I got this Batman Incorporated Leviathan Strikes one shot, and I think this is pre New 52s. I think this story goes before the Batman Incorporated from the New 52s. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't read this one yet, but I think it's just before the New 52s. And it's supposed to be, this is a one shot, and it's pretty thick for a one shot comic, so I hope it's good. I think it's gonna be interesting. And I got the Justice League hardcover volume 1, and I already read it, and it was really, really interesting, fun. This was a really, really fun book to read. I mean, I really loved the origin story of the Justice League, how they met each other, and how that first how that first fight, not between them, but how they came together as a team without even noting it, and how the different egos and personalities kind of clash. It's, I think it was really good, and I'm really looking forward for the volume 2, because I'm not gonna be reading this one in single issues. I'm just gonna wait for the trades to come out. And I got also the hardcover for Batman Detective Comics, which I already read it as well, and it was really good. I mean, I'm a Batman fan, so I like basically everything Batman related, and everything Gotham City related. I really like it. So I really love this one. This this one I read in here the whole Joker, the whole deal with the Joker when this guy called the doll maker cut Joker's face off, and it was, you know it was great, scary, creepy, but I think it was really clever and it was really interesting. And yeah, Joker is my favorite uh, villain of all. So he's my favorite Batman villain, and he's one of my favorite villains ever. So I thought it was great. I really enjoy the Joker a lot. So this is what I got for my Halloween week. I'm really looking forward for next week. Next week, November 7th, I think it is. I have a lot of issues. Basically, almost every single issue that I'm reading right now, it has a new issue next week. So basically, I don't know, like 10 single issues or something like that coming out next week. So next week is gonna be a pretty busy comic week. I'm gonna have a lot to read next week. So yeah, that's what I got this week. See you guys on the next one. Take care. I hope you guys like it. See you guys.